and our players across the league are too often the targets. This is not something any player in this league should have to tolerate.
Do you think Caitlin's being used as a pawn? Caitlin didn't bring racism to the WNBA. This has been happening. And that, I think, is what's been such a shock for all of us, that other people are surprised by this.
Everything began right here. Stay tuned until the end to see why the Indiana Fever are now making serious moves. The organization just revealed multiple big updates, including a surprising new development connected to Caitlin Clark. At the same time, Sue Bird publicly called out racism within the WNBA, and honestly, it was overdue. Champions and Olympic stars have dealt with these issues for years, but this moment marked the first time someone finally took a bold stand. Sue didn't speak for attention. She came with evidence, and the Indiana Fever issued a firm response before the situation grew.
There is one thing I want to reset, that we want to reset, and it's the language being used around fans. Fever fans, Caitlin fans, new fans. That actually has to go.
The wildest thing is that Sue still chose to appear on Megan Rapinoe's Unfiltered podcast, fully aware it could impact her career. She openly asked why Caitlin Clark is targeted with so much racial backlash, why her historic accomplishments and massive sales are downplayed, and even hinted that the league might be promoting.
Did you, when you went and kind of swatted at Caitlin, did you intend to hit her in the eye? And if so, could you just, or if not, either way, could you talk about what happened on that play?
I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye. That doesn't even make sense to me. But no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her, actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and I hit her. So obviously it's never intentional. That's not even like the type of player that I am. So yeah.
Did you and Marina kind of laugh about it afterwards? It looked like there was later on in the game they caught you guys laughing about it.
No, I just told you I didn't even know I hit her. So I can't laugh about something I didn't know happened.
It all started when DJ Janai Carrington was approached by journalist Christine with what seemed like an ordinary post-game question. Nothing unusual, just the kind athletes hear every day. But things quickly took an unexpected turn. Rapinoe pointed out that the phrasing hinted at racial undertones. Suddenly, the whole discussion shifted, opening a completely new perspective.
Obviously, hearing it initially, my visceral reaction was like, that's not good. That doesn't feel good. That feels racist, to be honest.
She criticized the media, especially ESPN, for twisting the situation into something completely different. Sue said the question itself wasn't racist, but the way the media presented it definitely made it seem that way. She pointed out that athletes of color deal with far tougher scrutiny compared to white athletes. When a black athlete responds to something, it quickly gets blown up into...
Disagree with you on Christine Brennan's question being dickish, or maybe she shouldn't have answered it, because it was something that was out there that everybody was talking about. And so she asked the question, and it was a great opportunity for Carrington to, on the record, say, no, I didn't do it. And that's all that happened. So I do disagree with you. I don't think it was a dickish question. I think it was a fine question based on what was going on at the moment.
Sue pieced everything together. Christine had no idea the issue would blow up like this. Yet the WNBA and media let the rumors run wild. Sue pointed out that if Day had been white, the whole matter would have stayed much quieter. But if a white player had been in Carrington's position, it would have become a major...
Led to the Twitter trolls and bots taking over. And what started there was this narrative of petty, jealous players hating on Caitlin. That's really what happened. That's where it started, that we must just dislike her, that we look at her side-eyed, that we don't want her to come in the WNBA and be successful, that we're hating on her, right? So we're petty.
Then Twitter blew up. Bots, trolls, everyone jumped into the mess. It all started when players began showing envy and frustration toward Caitlin Clark. Sue pointed out how Diana Taurasi's earlier remarks sparked the whole situation. One statement turned into league-wide drama. Toxic comments spread everywhere, and suddenly the focus shifted away from basketball. Fans were fighting over racism, privilege, and everything except the game itself.